else would talk to you. Shadows and murmurs through the dark, shapes on hallowed boards, ruffled under bed sheets, awake through plastic walls, rain pattering on the canvas, whispers like it did not hear a word. I saw the colours of your soul glowing on the insides of my eyelids, holding hands like witches casting spells. You had my heart then, like so many after so little. Your spirit flew into mine like we were upon the same wings. A light flashed my eyes, and suddenly a truth I bore not. A slow poison filled inside with fangs ready for fresh prey. My chest opened, the skin peeled back, revealing my soul. I had but little time to form a shell, my skin ruptured and blistered. You had captured my vitals. Before my very eyes, my heart stopped beating, torn, separated, cold. When it came time, you wore your triumph like a badge of honor. Even when I was suffocating on my own breath, water escaping from my face, you held me like an army general holds their slain enemy. You touched my hand even though the damage has seeped into my body, rendering me unable, incapable of moving, my limbs lifeless, heavy and intoxicated. I vomit the heavy mist and you hardly notice. Still taking blood from my porous veins, sucking the very lifeblood from me. Recovery, no doubt, but your treachery is without consequence, and so without healing.
You know, the interesting thing about truth is if you actually look at human history and start to actually see what's common and still exists now compared to what existed then, you see the simile there, then you recognize what's true about all things that people think are harsh and why they're essential. And then it takes off the element of it being harsh and it starts to become a real understanding about being a human, and therefore something to be really proud to be a part of, because you'll recognize things. Even if you look at friendship's out of necessity to survive, because the more people working towards survival with you, there's a higher probability of you having food and having people to lean on and having things that help you survive. And that, to me, that's the nicest kind of thing to know. It's not a bad thing to think, oh, it's like a self-serving thing, because survival is self-serving. But if everyone's trying to survive, there's nothing better than just trying to be self-serving, right? That's actually a noble cause. It's not a selfish cause, because you're going against literal survival. So it's either suffer, die and fail, or persist. So then it makes friendships even more strong and rewarding to know that it's something more primal that you lean against, it's something that you need on a fundamental level rather than just I like a subjective kind of thing,